Okay, today's workout is a 12-minute AMRAP. It's got 2 of each movement, then 4, 6, 8, 10, adding 2 each round. The 2 movements are a double dumbbell power clean followed by double dumbbell thrusters. If you don't have dumbbells or you only have one, you can obviously use your single dumbbell, or we're going to use an odd object and we'll show you what that looks like. After each round, you have 30 double unders or 30 line hops. So you do your 2 cleans, 2 thrusters, 30 double unders, 4, 4, 30, 6, 6, 30, and so on, as high up as you can go for the 12 minutes. For our warm-up today, we're going to do 5 rounds, 10 of each movement. The first one is going to be a dot drill. So you're going to imagine that there's a 5 dice in front of you. Part together, forwards and back, 10 times. Start warming up your jumps, start warming up your calves. Then we're going to do step back lunge, drop your elbow, rotate. We rotate belly button towards the knee, 10 on one side, switch legs, 10 on the other. Really want to open up your hips for the thrusters today. Then we're going to do 5 inchworms with a push-up. This is the only one where we won't do 10. Walk yourself all the way back to your feet. Walk yourself out. Nice tight push-up. Try to get a good shoulder stretch at the down dog position for each of those. And then we're going to do 10 toe touch and reaches as well. Once you've done 5 rounds of 10 of those movements, start warming up the actual movements for the workout. For the double dumbbell power clean, your first rep is going to start all the way on the ground. We want to have a flat back here. We're going to stand, jump, catch, stand all the way up each repetition, and then we bring it back down. When you bring it back down, try to bring it back behind the toes. If you start having your dumbbells touch out front, your low back is going to get very sore in this workout. So back towards the heels, catch, go. We can tap and go, and only one head of each dumbbell has to touch each time. For the double dumbbell thruster, if you take a break, the dumbbells are going to start in the ground, but strategically you want to break before your last clean. So let's say on the set of 4, you should do 3 cleans. If you're going to take a break at 3, and then let your 4th clean be your setup for your thruster. So you have to bring the dumbbells to your shoulders, then set your feet up into your squatting stance, hips track back and down, control the squat, pop and press. Back to the shoulder, control the squat, pop and press. Try to make sure that we don't start our squat until the dumbbell touches your shoulders. For the double unders, try to keep your elbows in, hands slightly forwards. Want our body to stay in as much of a hollow position as possible. The jump is not much higher than a single under. We're just trying to flip our hands twice. So 2 flips per jump. If you have a rope but don't have double unders, single unders are 1-to-1, so do 30 per round instead of 60 will work just fine. And if you don't have a rope at all, just pick a line on the ground and jump forwards and back, or side to side, same 1-to-1 conversion. If you don't have any equipment at all, you can find something in your house that has any load to it. We're going to do clean and jerks with your odd object, and then thrusters with your odd object instead. So for the clean and jerk, you're going to grab your weight on either side, lower your hips, we still jump, and then you want to catch your arms underneath your object and push it overhead. Bring it back down under control, catch your object, push it overhead. That would be for the clean and jerk. For the thruster, you're going to hold it in front of your body in some version of the front rack. We squat, press overhead. Squat, press overhead. Whatever object you choose, recommend something that is not fragile, and then something that you can get your head through with your arms extended overhead.